Lovelies, look what just arrived. I have an amazing set of packages from Alo Yoga. This is such a fantastic time. They're running their 30% off sale family event, which means anybody can have access to it, which is fantastic. This is your time to stock up on favorites. I personally know a thing or two about yoga clothing because I am a yoga instructor myself, as many of you know. So I'm going to show you my favorites. I hope it inspires you to pick up some of your own. And of course, if you've got any questions, let me know. For sizing, I do want to share with you that I tend to do a size small in my bras and my tops, and then in my bottoms I do an extra small. I'm a little bit, it doesn't seem like it, but I am a little bit more busty, so I just find this small more comfortable, and usually they have little turkey cutlet inserts, so you can toss those out if you don't want them, but I like to be able to wear small in these. So with that, let's dive into my favorite finds, and I hope you enjoy this. I wanted to show you this outfit. The shorts are nylon, and if you look, it's got zipper pockets, which I really like because you can tuck things in and zip it up. I think the length on these is really nice too. This is great to me when the weather starts warming up more and I want to go for walks, or I'm doing any type of cardio, stairs and so on. This will be a fantastic pair of shorts for that. Not to mention, sometimes it's just too hot and you want to wear shorts even when you're inside the studio. This bra is my favorite. I was so excited to get this. You know, I love the contrast of the blue as well as the white contrast stitching. I think it's just so chic and pretty, and I'm going to show you next a pair of pants that goes with this as well. Lovelies, I am so enchanted with this set. It is fantastic. The fabric feels amazing. I feel like it holds you in at the right spots, and the design of it makes you look even more slim, or at least more of kind of a creative look in your outfit. I like things that look distinctive. I will say that the back is absolutely adorable. Isn't that so sensuous and playful? And I mean sensuous as in you feel like you're the best version of yourself, which is exactly what we want when we're working out. And in terms of this fabric moving with your body, hell yeah, watch this. Literally, I can go into space and I feel like I'm wearing a second skin. It's just so fantastic. It does come in 3 colorways. You can do this celestial blue with white piping, you can do black with white contrast piping, or you can do white with black contrast piping. So you have options. This one, 10 out of 10 easily for me. Is another set that I beyond words love. I think this is so chic. I really like the contrast flocking. Look how it brings the lines down the center. That is so pretty. It definitely holds you in because it's the Airlift fabric, and I especially love the bralette. Wait, let me turn around so you can see. Isn't this so cool? You have the adjustable lower band, plus you have the adjustable shoulder straps, which I think is essential. I have one other way I'm going to show you because I actually got 3 pieces to this set. Also, do be aware, if you don't like my colorway, it does come in other colorways. There's black with black flocking, and I would really love to get my hands on the navy with black flocking, but it's sold out, so I'll keep an eye for it in case it comes back before the end of the sale. This is a wonderful option if you are a fan of the Airlift fabrication. I know it has a tremendous fan base. Most certainly it holds everything in all the right places, which is important to us as women. I will say that it is certainly beautiful in this celestial blue, and you have your option of tops. I have on right now the halter top, but you do have another top that matches with the contrast stitching. It just didn't arrive to me today. It must be coming tomorrow along with another item I ordered. But I wanted to give you the vibe. If you're going with the halter top, that's going to be great for cycling, yoga, light yoga, not strenuous yoga because you'll pop out of it, hiking, walking, you know, things that are lighter movement. Perfect bralette for that as well. And then to complement what I already got in the leggings, I also decided to go ahead and get the shorts. Aren't these fantastic? You know, the weather will start heating up here in LA at least in about a month, and definitely I'm going to need to be working out in shorts all the way through probably October. So for me, it was an investment to also get the shorts and really maximize, you know, my usage of this bra set, because I think it's just so adorable. I would hate to only be able to wear it for a month and then I've got to toss it aside until winter time. That doesn't make sense to me. And I think we're all in a point of thinking about the value of what we're purchasing and want to make sure that we get the right types of things that we're really going to love. and that will be sustainable to us. So absolutely adore these shorts. Again, you can get them in other colorways, but just to show you in case you're interested. I think they're very flattering. Also, again, just a reminder, bottoms, I always take my regular size extra small, and in tops, I go up to a small. This outfit has been flying off the shelves. I have to admit, I don't think the coloring is quite right with my skin coloring. It's not complementary, but I completely understand why it's so popular. It really is a pretty shade of shell pink. I love the design of the halter top. Look how pretty that is. It's very flattering for most body types. And it's got little cutlets in it that you can take out if you would like to. So if this matches your coloring, it does come in other colors as well too. I do want to mention that. But if you like this color, then I would say hurry, 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 because I know that it's selling out very quickly in most sizes, although you might be able to find it in store. But I wanted to make sure I showed it to you nonetheless, because just because something doesn't work for me doesn't mean it might not work for you. And of course, the Aloe sale is a perfect time to stock up on the Accolade sweats. I have several pairs. You've seen me wear their hoodies, their straight leg pants. Just love mine. But we are going into summertime, so I decided to switch things up. I have never gotten their quarter zip before, and I have to say I'm loving it. Definitely like this heather gray. I also got the matching shorts. I got the shorts in a size small because I wanted to be able to turn down the hem and have the drawstring cord showing if I'm wearing it with a tank top or a crop top. And then for this, I got it in a small, although when I get hoodies, I tend to go big. I like to get those in medium. And of course, last but not least, I did get another pair of the tube socks, because what would an outfit be without the Aloe famous tube socks? They're pretty fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you end up getting things, and love you all. Thank you for following along with me. Mwah.